What's good, everybody? My name is Kemet. I'm an associate editor here at Double XL. Most of y'all probably know me from The Break, but today, this ain't that. We have an exclusive interview with Quando Rondo. His new project, Recovery, is out right now, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong, but in terms of the fan reception, it's straight heat rock. So, yeah, he should be pulling up soon. We're going to talk about his creative process behind the album, his reintroduction to the masses, and all that jazz. But as usual, sending love to everyone tapping in. For those just now pulling up, I'm sure y'all saw Quando Rondo will be in the mix, so keep it locked. Let me see where he's at real quick. In the meantime, what y'all can do though, drop your favorite track off of Recovery. That's what I want to know.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, it's good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, 40?
I can't call it, man. My name is Kemet. I appreciate you for taking the time. Just off rip.
Your name is what?
My name is Kemet.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Kenneth? I got 11,000 views. 13,000.
Yeah, you knew that was going to go.
15,000.
Yeah.
16,000.
It's going to keep climbing, too. How you doing, though? How you been feeling?
I just don't like that. Yeah. Chilling, man. Chilling.
Yeah, real shit. Well, congrats on the new project. Recovery out now. As I was saying in the intro, it's been going crazy. Fans loving it. You definitely delivered. So, you ready to go ahead and jump into it?
For sure.
Word. All right, so off rip, this is your first solo project in 2 years. How would you say you've grown spiritually and artistically since your last solo release?
Well, one thing I can tell you, man, I've grown age-wise, I guess. Man, I don't know, man. And I got so used to doing these takes and job, man, to the point where it's just something that I do, man. It ain't even like
Yeah. Nah, I feel that. You've been dealing with a lot, and I obviously respect the goal to move forward. Like, given the circumstances, how did you prepare to, like, I guess, put yourself back into the masses, to reintroduce yourself to the rap game and get your energy back right in there?
what up, cuz? Can you say that one more time for me again?
Yeah, of course. I said you've been dealing with a lot, and this is kind of like, I guess you could say a reintroduction to the masses. So how do you prepare for that? Like, how do you get your energy back right to put your best foot forward with this project?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, just stand on, you feel me? Stand down praying and keeping faith, and, I keep me pushing through the day. You get what I'm saying? And I also sit back and try my best to notice that it's people out here who really ain't got nothing, man, who really, the family living in poverty, going through things, but at the same time, man, I know I'm blessed for the position I'm in, man. You feel me? So I try to take that very serious, knowing that I'm blessed, man, and there's some people out here who really need help, man, who really going through things financially, mentally.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? Like, just being all the way real with you. That's probably like my biggest motivation of it. That's like one of the number one things that keep me on the route, like the route to success, man, the route to keep going, like the route to know like it's gonna be rock stone in your path when you on the journey.
Facts.
You feel me? I sit back, man, and let me just say this. I feel like a wise man learned from a dumb man mistakes. So, with that being said, man, everything that's going on out here in life, in the real world and reality, like stuff that's really facts, like everything that I could sit back and watch and see, I try to think about all that and then put myself like, man, I'm on a level way above all that.
True shit.
So that's what keep me going. That was like probably the number one thing, the number one motivational thought, just the number one thing for everything from this last year that kept me going. Just, you feel me?
Yeah. Nah, I gotta respect it. That's all real rap right there. And just kind of off of that, you obviously titled the project Recovery. Like, why is that? You know, you talk about just finding a way to stay the course, but yeah, why did you go with Recovery?
Because and this short right here is simple. I named the album Recovery because that's something that everybody on this universe, on planet Earth, is gonna have to face one day. They're gonna have to face a recovery from something. It don't matter what it is, how big or small. You get what I'm saying? And I just know that's something a lot of people could adapt to. Recovering.
Mm-hmm. That's a dope way to think about it. No matter what your specific situation is, they come with it. They come with being alive. So I feel it.
My phone died.
You good? You good?
Go
You
get
good?
my other phone.
Yeah, we were just talking about recovery.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. My main thing for this album was for when I put it out, people listen to it and sit back and notice, like, man, I moved on from a lot of things, man. Like, I'm so ready for everybody else to move on. But at the same time, like I told you, I'm blessed still, so ain't nothing to it. You feel me? Ain't God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. You get what I'm saying? So at the same time, I'ma battle anything with love and all my way. You feel me? I ain't got no choice but to, but really just musically is the show, like mostly like grown-ups, people who grown, because you know, young people, you know, I just 18, 17 years old before. So man, I know how it go at them, but the grown crowd, this was really to show them like, man, I'm on a whole different topic, man. I'm trying to start a whole new way. And I actually been getting let me say this. I've been getting the response that I wanted from like family, grown up friends, my friends, parents, and stuff. A lot of them have been calling me and hitting me like, I love that album, boy. I love that album. I like that album, man. They hating on you. They hating on you. Feel me? Like what everybody been telling me. So at the same time, that's motivation still too. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, I'm coming hard this year. Boy, like in the next, I'm trying to really come back in the next 50 days if I could. 60 days.
How you feeling with it? That's the next few months. Okay.
Feel me? I'm trying to like I ain't gonna lie. Boy, I'm trying to listen, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to go
As you should.
ballistics. Like, boy, I'm trying to put it in their face for real. Like, you can't deny this. You feel me? Because I'm going to keep putting it in y'all face. I'm going to keep dropping tapes. Back to back, I'm going to keep dropping tapes. You feel me? I'm trying to come that hard, like, and show these folks, like, yeah, nigga really spitting.
What's good?
And, man, I ain't gonna lie. This year, I'm trying to do something that ain't no other artist doing, and they don't need no budget behind it, because it's authentic. I'm trying to have a cameraman, like Whitney, every day, and that, like, really show these folks, like, it don't take nothing to put this music together. Like I'm really just waking up, getting out the bed, going out the dome for real,
Sheesh.
for real.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
Like
that too, bro.
they
Yeah.
ain't no cap. They ain't no cap. Like ain't nothing on that tape been
Sheesh.
wrote.
All freestyles?
Nothing. Man, everything I did out the dome, man.
Good.
Check this out, man. I'm actually over here at one of my people houses. You feel me? It's probably like 25 people over there, man. Listen, man. Watch this.
Word.
All them close people. Watch this. Hey, 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 Big Play. Zay, leave me AR, boy.
Yes,
Live
sir.
with Double XL. I'm on live with Double XL. Keep it real, though. Do I write songs?
Yeah.
I just walk in the yo and it be
Yeah.
like that, like
Respect, respect,
for real, off the top.
respect. That's funny as hell.
For real, bet my life. I'm telling you, bet, bro, I'm coming out the
As you
noggin
should.
with
And I think
this,
one
bet,
thing you
bro.
said undeniable, and I think that's what a lot of people will say about this recent project. Like no skips, you definitely had your foot on the gas. You definitely came through and delivered on that. Like so you say you freestyle, was this something, were these like songs that you had in a tuck, or were these tracks that you made recently?
Nah, this what be going, man. This what be going
Word,
on
real
in my
talk, real talk.
mind. Like, like I told you, like, man, it's to the point where like this is my life. I don't necessarily. I'm gonna keep it this short and simple. Man, I don't rap for a bag. I don't rap to get money. I don't go to the studio and make a song and say, I'm gonna get $1 million
You know
check
how that
off
go.
this. I don't do that. Like, and I'm be all the
Always.
way 100 with you. I know I'm not the only artist like that. It's plenty artists like that. I'd be
True.
lying if I said I didn't. But what I'm trying to tell you is me. I know for me, music is life to me. Like it
Yeah.
just not got like that, man. Like it's like the studio is my brain. It's like out
Mm.
loud thinking cap.
I fuck with that.
And I feel like, man, I
Yeah.
be going through a lot. Like not like man, I be going through a lot. I can't even sit up there and lie
That's
like
fair.
man, I got so much
Mm-hmm.
weight on my shoulders. But at the same time, with all this weight on my shoulders, I'm walking around carrying it. That really should be letting people know I carry the world
Real
on my
talk.
shoulders if
Moving.
I had
What is
to.
still, yeah.
You feel me? But at the same time, I can't say that I'm all the way like I can't at the same time I still can't sit up and
Of
say it
course.
ain't a
Of
battle.
course.
But
Yeah.
we men. So that's another thing be on my mind, like man up,
Mm-hmm.
chin up, man up. You feel me? You know, yeah, you got some women, some females, some ladies out here
Yeah.
who man up too. So
Okay. Real talk.
you feel me? I'm just manned up about any
Yeah.
situation I'm
Yeah.
in, man.
Gotta respect that.
You feel me? But that studio, that's like a stress reliever, like, and with all the stuff I be going through, I know a lot of people might sit back and be like, I wonder how he feel
You
about
know
this, how
they
he
asking them
feel
questions.
about that. Just go listen to a song. That's
Absolutely.
gonna explain it
Absolutely.
all. I rap my 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 music to me, in other
Mm.
words, is just my feelings. That's it. Every song that I make, I can't say like 3 years ago songs and stuff. I can't say the same about back then. But now, like recent tapes and every record I've been spitting for the past 2, 3 years, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's just all my
Authentic. could hear that every track. It like screams authenticity. So no, that makes a lot of sense. You talk about like the studio kind of being like a therapy outlet for you in a way. So I'm curious to know, like, where did you record this project at? Was you like holed up in Savannah? You know, was you traveling around? Like, do you have an area that you kind of zero in on when it comes to creating new music? Talk
I
to
ain't
me.
gonna lie, boy. I recorded this tape. Cause you know, and this for like the fans slash family to know. Like, of course, I'm not just gonna, I don't think no artist just gonna wake up in 30 days and be like, this is the album, the songs I made for the last 30 days, the albums. You do want to give it a little, probably 2-3 months of recording, and you could go pick from, just say you recorded
Mm-hmm.
150
Sheesh,
songs in 3
a lot
months.
of music.
You can go pick 12 songs out the 150
Yeah,
that you know, like this, why?
for sure.
You feel me? So, man, I've been recording this tape
Okay,
for a
okay.
couple months, man. But at the same time, I really didn't because, like, majority of the songs, I just really
Mm.
started recording.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You did what I'm saying? But, man, I ain't gonna lie. This project, man.
Yo, what's
Nah, I
up?
don't know, man. I don't got no
As you
bad
shouldn't. You
feelings about
shouldn't.
this. Like, I just this album, I don't know, man. It's like I don't. It's like I
Yeah.
feel like I'm a vet. I'm an OG
I was
to
gonna. Okay, okay, okay.
music.
No doubt.
That's
No
how I
doubt.
feel. Ain't it? Forget the levels of it because man, you know what's going on. You know
Some
how the
shit.
industry
I'll tell you that
sound.
much.
It could be a person that ain't no way near realer than you, triller than you, or iller than you on the track. And
Yeah.
they just might be, yeah,
Oh God.
skyrocketing
Yeah.
up there like a robot. For real. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You can't put me on no charge and plug me to no
Mm.
wall and gas me up. That ain't me.
Yeah, bar.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm a god doggone, but I'm gonna do this all the way myself. So with me saying that is just to tell you this. I feel like I'm an OG at the music because, like, man, I don't know, boy. I be feeling like if it was a camera that real live watch, and you walk up to me and just say another artist, no names, just anybody really, and you give them a beat. You play 10 beats in front of the camera, in front of everybody, in front of both of us, and send both of us in 2 different studios. It don't matter who come out the fastest. You could take 15 hours. You could take 2. That ain't the
It's the
point.
quality come from it.
Because that just ain't the
Yeah.
point. Don't rush
So
nothing. You feel me? When you take your time, you get perfection. I can guarantee you when we come out, they're gonna be like, boy, it ain't no way this dude on this level and this dude on this level. And they both slid. Whether he did better than me or I did better than him at the same time, they gonna say, I don't know, boy. It's boy, they both like, you feel me?
yeah.
They both
Yeah, real
going
talk.
hard.
I'm with you.
You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie. I done been through so many things with music and all that. Like, I done had so many thoughts, so many ups and downs, and so many
Mm-hmm.
stressed out days about music. Man, I done shook all
Right.
that. Like, all that
So
got shook. Like, all that. Just said to drop an album, how the blogs might post it and be like, he only did this many sales, and I guess that's a big joke. That used to bother me. It don't
yeah.
bother me no more because I learned, like, and boy, sometimes got doggone the learn. Sometimes just come with growing up,
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe I just growed up in the past year or two. Like, I'm 24 now. I'm a grown man.
You've been in
I've been a
music.
grown man, but none of that stuff bothered me, cause man, I really sat down and figured out that 95% of the people who be saying something negative about you ain't got
Of
near as
course.
what you got. So
Of
I
course.
ain't tripping on that. And I know throughout the time, the months, and the next year, like, yeah, that gonna
Yeah.
be a
Speaking
gold
of gold
mine.
mine, it's some golden shit.
I'm
Some
saying
golden records
that
out
right
there.
now.
Yeah.
Watch everybody.
For sure.
Everybody gonna see though. They gonna be like, damn. That nigga, God's child, boy.
Now
Like,
you did your thing.
that nigga album just
Yeah.
went through the roof out the blue. I'm telling
Gotta
you, it
salute
just
it.
take
Speaking of
years.
that,
It just take people to see that I'm on my grown man. It just take people to watch my interviews and my documentaries and stuff that's coming out. And
yeah.
look, sir, stuff like this. Man, 2-3 years ago, man, you couldn't pay me to get on the live with. If they told me, man, you had to do this at a certain time, man, I
I feel it.
wasn't listening, man. And I know I might not be in the area, like a show set down area, but
Yeah.
man, I ain't gonna lie, I still got on the
Thanks. Now
live, I
we happy
still
to
made
have
it.
you.
And all they,
Bro.
it don't really matter when it comes to the fans / the family.
Bro.
All they
Real
really
talk.
care about is you. So me just being over here,
Yeah,
on here,
you
I
know that
know it's
100.
all love.
Yo, one track that your fans are heavily gravitating to is Speeding. You know, I want to get into some of the tracks on the project. So what's the story on how that record came together? Word.
Let me get my engineer. Hey, Kobe! 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 With Kobe. No, I'm on a double S. I'm actually in here with my engineer /
Real
my
talk.
producer, man. We like Young Thugs
The
and
production
Metro
was on
Boomin.
point
You
too.
did
I definitely was gonna ask about that down the line.
for real, like
Yeah,
rock
yo,
star, rock boy. You did. But man, that's speeding. That's your beat. Who beat that is? Alright, see. I ain't gonna lie. First of all, man, I like using Kobe beats.
word.
Me personally, I just somebody I gravitated to. Like, he just somebody when he plays beats, I
Real
really
talk.
hear me on him. It's not forced or nothing. So with me telling you all that, if I hear another beat make a beat and it snatch my ear, that means that's gonna be a
Sure.
good one. You get what I'm saying? Like, true, bro. The speed and some bit, bro, cause you know I'm just so kind of like in my own world. How did we do that? We'll get to that later and send him his shout outs. Like, I be in my own world. It be like, man, when I put songs together, you wouldn't even think I'm putting a song together. Like, hearing my process, the type process that I have. And I really come off the dome, so you gotta think about it. I might be at the mic and be having to shake my head and do all type of crazy job to keep my thought process
Yeah,
speeding. You feel what I'm saying? Because I got to keep coming up with it like this, like this, like
that makes
this,
sense.
like this.
That makes
You
sense.
feel me? So this, I don't know, man, the speed. Oh,
What's the
this I
word?
speeding came across. Remember? We was in there playing Madden. It was me, you, and Big Boy Money. We playing Madden. And you played the beat. I might just blurt this out throughout the day. Like, we might be chilling, talking, all the guys, you feel me? Just chilling and talking, the family. And next thing you know, I might just be out the blue. I might be like, Kobe Gabby, just out the blue.
The music in.
Blue. Like, for real, we could be having a full line, like a real full conversation, me, my auntie, whoever. And to my mind, I feel like I want to hear a beat, because it just be like, man, I might be walking in the store, and next thing you know, I might stop and something might hit me like, man, I'm about to go make a song. When I get that feeling, I run to the studio, because I don't know, like, it's like my vibe is the vibes I be getting, you feel me? So with that, I remember we was playing Madden. I told you to play the beat. When you played it, if the beat catch my attention, first of all, I'm gonna say, Kobe, that's your beat? He gonna be like, yeah, nah. All right, so he was like, nah. So I was like, all right. Then he let the beat ride up in the game. I had to set the control around and come in there. I'm like, boy, who made that beat? I say that every time. Keep it real. Every time somebody make a hard beat, I'm gonna say this. Who made that beat? Then what I'm gonna say something. That shit slide. Kobe, I'm like, look this, bitch, watch this. And he put his headphones on, like, oh, there he go, it's on. And I just remember saying, cause like I just remember saying about the corner store, that's the merch squad, that 30 ride. I just was saying that low. That's all I could have, like, because that's what I was picturing in my head with the beat. Is people out here really living like that who really feel that. So I'm like, yeah, that's what I got to be on this song, like some poetic type, poetic life. Like some poetic, like, out the mud, hardcore, like, street gospel type genre. Like, this is the type of song this gotta be. That's why I was like, by the corner store, that's the murder squad, let that 30 ride. Then I've been like, I just wanna buy things I never bought, that new car garage. You feel me? Like, that's just the type stuff be on my mind. Then, this what made me come up with the hook. My partner, Joe Dirt. I just could remember him. One day he was getting a haircut. We getting a haircut. And he been like, come up, my homeboys call me Dope. You feel me? Like our boys in the hood, Dope. You feel me? But he like, Dope, boy, you stay leaning. Every time I see you leaning. So that's what was really in my mind. Cause I'm saying by the corner store, you feel me? Like I'm with the guys, you feel me? This the murder squad. Like if it pop out, let the 30 ride. Then now I'm on some futuristic type run up a check. Like I just wanna buy things I never bought. That new car garage, just two sides. Like it's you get a letter. It's like you gonna get this now. You feel me? But I'm just thinking about him in the video and what he told me, because that always stuck with me. Sometimes people might say something to me, and you got my engineer right here. And when they say something, I might be like, boy, yeah, I say, yeah, that sound like when somebody say something that's so relatable to me, I say, I'm gonna put something like that in a song.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? But that's why I was like, oh shit, there go Rondo when he's steady leaning. Because every time somebody see me, they say I be leaning. So on the song, I'm trying to tell you, like shit, like from like just say out my body into another person's body. They see me. Oh shit, they're gonna wonder when he steady leaning.
I ain't mad.
You feel me? Then it switch back to me. Catch me around with my blick. They want a 6 feet, man. Cause like, you know, man, people be,
Yeah.
you know,
No, that's
feel me?
all.
That's how I feel. Catch me around with my blick. They want a 6 feet, man. Then, you know, it's like giving girls money and jazz so popular, like at this time and moment. Like, I guess you could say tricking, but ain't really tricking if you got it. But at the same time, something that I know everybody needs to slow down on. If you got your legit or what, it don't matter. If you got you a bag and a check, man, listen, boy, not spend all your money on
Talk
no
to the people.
any girl, boy. Listen, boy, don't do none of that, boy. Cause listen, they got their own choice. Boy, at the end of the day, I learned this, and I feel like I learned this from growing up, from aging, I guess. Man, I ain't gonna lie, they got their own choice. If you a male or female, there's no both ways, but I'm speaking like on my behalf. If you a male out here, if you got a legit job, it don't matter what you do. If you chasing a check and got a check, and you know how to stack, hold, and fold your money, and like that's your image now. Like people know you getting money, ladies know you getting money, and it's just you feel me? It's just women. I'm talking about the women who think they gonna live off of their image. It's like, man, just always think about this. Just image. That's all going on. Image.
Yeah.
Walk
It's the
outside.
name of the decade right there.
You feel me, man? Listen, man. Do not spend all your money on a girl that's with you. And you got something and she ain't really got nothing.
Yeah, I ain't a fan of that.
For
You know how that
real.
go.
Because
Yeah.
she already won.
Yeah.
Because she got you. And she
Mm-hmm.
worked for it. You worked for it. She worked. You worked to get her. Bro, what?
Nah, that's dope. That's real. That kind of bring me to like my next joint. I was gonna ask you about tear it down. You talk about having snakes in your front yard. Like at this point in your career, how do you kind of discern between like who's for you genuinely and who's for you like on some fake shit? Like how do you call that out? How do you read those type situations?
Oh, I just be straight up. All the way 100, I be like, man, cousin,
Word.
get from around me, brother. Listen, brother, get from around me, cousin. Yeah, get from
Yeah, shit
around me.
like that.
You feel me?
Gotta deal with people
Back.
straight.
And man, my little niggas be with me.
Yeah.
You feel me? They loyal. They 100.
Word.
All of them. It's like my
Yeah.
little
Been
brothers.
like that.
You feel me? And man, I get the motivation from keeping
Yeah.
them out of trouble.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? I be like, boy, I was young once upon a time, you feel me? But nah, my little partners, man, and they just some real little niggas, man. These little niggas like went out of town and slept on the floor with a nigga,
From
like
the bottom up.
really like really love a nigga, and I know this, man. And that's why I'm trying to get so legit to the point where everybody like, yeah, like we just gonna be lit. But man, my little niggas don't even let nobody fake come around, and they too real to even attract fake. So when I'm chilling, laying down, whatever, I'm in the studio recording, and I can't get up and point something flaw out, they gonna do it for me. They got my back, whether they with me
Need
or
that.
not with me, and also family members and
Yeah.
some people out here, females,
Word.
gentlemen, you
Need
feel
that
me,
around you.
everybody, you feel me. But man, like I told you, that was in the beginning of the game, man. I'm an OG to it now, man. I know certain people ain't genuine.
Especially at this level.
That's something, and it don't take money for you to find
Nah.
out that somebody not genuine. Money has nothing to do with that. It could be, man, it could be
Yeah.
all down to a favor. They'll show
Especially
you
in
somebody
music.
not genuine.
Especially in music. Yo, Quando, I want to get into one more track, then we can move on. Plenty Muscle, that's one of my favorites from a critic and personal standpoint. What you remember about putting that one together?
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
that, but I was dripping from head to
fly shit.
toe. Yeah, like fresh out sex, like ooh, I'm like, ooh, fresh out sex.
Oh
Walking
yeah,
in with
yeah,
straight
I
blue
see that.
Hondas. Just walking in with
So
blue
talk. I mean, I got a real
Hondas.
stack.
Fresh out sex. Get some money.
Respect,
You did what
respect.
I'm saying. Say, you I just scraped the
Yeah,
thing. Nah, when I be on stuff like that, that what type of songs I made. That's that dripping, getting money. Ooh, I'm in my own zone
mm-hmm.
type vibes. You did what I'm saying. So it ain't really too much in that song. That's just one of them triple songs. That's what we on our way to the club. Yeah, yo. You feel me? Tight. Let's get lit. That what type of song that is. They ain't really no feeling song. That's a like
Of course, your
I'm
favorite.
turned
Nah, I
song.
feel that. YB was
You
your
feel
only
me?
feature on the project. Why no other features? What's up?
I ain't gonna lie, bro, man. Go really look at my past takes, man. Not really always been
Exactly.
a
Yeah, that's why I
YOLO
asked you that.
type artist. I feel like in due time, in no time, it's gonna be a lot of people out here notice that one day. Like, man, that man been ripping by himself.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Majority of my plays
Yeah.
by myself. It didn't take 5 artists to make this song go golden
How
or
that
whatever.
go?
You feel me? You feel me? I probably ain't got 50, but I got
Yeah.
enough
Now
to
you
be
got a
dog.
lot of music by yourself. But you're right though. People they pad it up. You know, I ain't knocking it, but it's definitely not a strange thing for people to put a lot of features, producers on it just to make it kind of move the needle in a way.
Yeah, but get what is at the point where at the same time that don't even matter because whatever worked for
Yeah.
somebody, that's what worked for them. If it's taking care of their family and them, hey, you feel me? Who am I to hate or judge
Yeah.
on that? Because that's what this about. Taking care of your family, taking care of yourself, taking
Mm-hmm.
care of who you call family. It don't have to be. That's another thing I learned throughout this, man. You ain't gotta take care of everybody.
Be hard to. That ain't your job. Certain people, but yeah, it get a lot. It can get overwhelming for sure, especially from your perspective. I'm sure.
For sure, you don't have to take care of everybody. So at the end of the day, man, long if it take, I guess if you gotta add 50 people on something to make it work and it get you paid and taking care of your family or whatever. Hey, if I had to
Yeah.
do it, I'd do it too.
Yeah. Nah, real rap. Yo, one question I want to ask you off of that, like,
You feel
right.
me? And another thing, I wouldn't even have no problem doing something like that because at the end of the day, all boils down to is music
Yeah.
getting put out. It doesn't matter about the back.
Yeah.
The
100.
you feel me?
You and YB have put out a lot of music over the years. Y'all obviously dropped the collaborative effort 3860 last year. My favorite track that y'all are on together is I Am Who They Say I Am. But what would you say is like your top three collabs with him?
But bro, my top 3 collabs with YB is not even
Okay.
songs, it's
Tell me a little
memories
bit.
with him. So my top 3 collabs would be the top 3 times I've been with him
Mm,
and he motivated me. Hey, that's my top 3 collabs because
I
he
bet.
hella motivated. He hella
I
motivation.
bet.
Like, you feel me? It's the music guy. Hey, that's he like me. He do that because that's what he love to do, and he put music out. I ain't even know no collab type job with him, bro. Like, brother is just a real one in my eyes. I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah, no, you can't knock
Just me
that.
though.
Can't knock that at all. Yo, Quando, I got a
For real, boy. He could have. I always think, boy, he could have changed
yeah,
on
I've been
me, and
rocking
he
for a
didn't.
minute.
I watch, boy. I watch
I was
everybody
just about to
change on me,
ask.
boy.
You felt like anything changed.
But get
That's
what's
good.
so crazy? Everybody trying to come back
That's what they do. That's
round.
what they do, though.
I said, boy, I
Yeah,
always knew it would go like this. Now, like everybody trying to show love and this and that. I don't even know horse playing.
play
Ain't no
with somebody
horse
else.
playing,
Yeah,
brother. Shoot, shoot,
yeah, like that.
get on. And man, I realize being public and people real life be like, I love
Mm-hmm.
you and I don't even know you. But no. Let me put it like this, cause there's some fans/family that do love you. They feel like they know you, so they feel like they love you. So if somebody like that run up to me and be like, Quando Rondo, I love you, I'm gonna say, well, I love you too. And I'ma really mean it, just like you gonna really mean it. Love ain't just for no husband and wife.
Oh,
Love is
facts.
not
Yeah,
just for
it's
no
level
boy
for it.
and girl. Like, love don't only get spreaded in the bedroom. Love is everything. Everything supposed to be
At
love.
all
It
costs.
all supposed to be
Yeah,
love. Love
yeah.
is supposed to be the biggest. So, man, I'm talking about people who ain't really like been on the nigga side.
Mm.
Now they see that like the grown up things I got going on and how I'm handling business and stuff like that. Man, I just feel like they counted me out, and now they see like, yeah,
Yeah,
you really walking
yeah,
down the
yeah,
straight
for sure.
path. I keep really trying to warm him up and legit like that's what I'm really talking about. The paper, like he really like stack holding it forward and like really like trying to
Yeah.
take care of his loved ones. They be like, I love you. Where you was at
It be
then?
ghost when it's needed. You feel like that was a thing from like when you started making music to now, or like specifically over these last like few years?
From the beginning of my career
Gotcha.
till
Okay, okay, okay.
right now, like that took me back to telling you, like I like I became an OG to this, so I know.
Yeah,
I just know better now.
rightfully so. Yo, Quando, I got a couple more questions for you. I want to ask, like, how do you kind of navigate being at this point in your career, like you said, as an OG, and all your business basically being out front? You know what I'm saying? Like you being a talking point on social media, everything, the things that you go through, things that are personal, things that are real, being like, a news item. Like, how do you respond to that and navigate?
Man, bro, I'm gonna respond to that like this. I'm gonna keep it all the
Please,
way
please.
1,000 with you, cousin. That, bro, cause no, all my marketing business is on the
Or
internet. Bad, but my real
I hope
business is
not.
on the internet.
Yeah, for sure.
Boy, I'm telling you, people don't have a valid clue on what's really going on. Like, ain't
Yeah.
like that. Anything that's gonna make the music better on the internet or make me bigger, good or bad. Really, there's no such thing as bad publicity. All publicity
Talking
is
about
good
you.
publicity. That ain't nothing but publicity
Yeah,
stamps, bet, bro.
yeah.
You gonna keep falling for it?
Nah, I get that. I get that. Yo, Quando, so my last question to you, what you got what you got going on for the rest of the year? What does the rest of 2023 look like for you? That's good.
I ain't gonna lie. Sit back, put your leg on your knee, like a boss do. You dig like us and kick back, like yeah, like that, like oh,
Yeah,
like
it's
kick
been
back,
a
like
character.
and, and Nigga kick back like on some jive like this. Like real like kick back like this, brother. And just watch. It's about to be a movie, home.
Yeah, y'all hear shit like that. Well, you off to a great start, man. That was all I have for you. Anything you want to leave the people with?
See, safe.
All right, bro. I appreciate you for taking the time, man. The Kemet combo.
All right, my boy, man.
Sir.
I appreciate you, man. Make sure you promote that new album, bit, boy.
Cover y'all now. Y'all gonna run that up, man. Much love and respect. You know you got our support.
I'm trying to be number one. I mean, I'm already number one, but I'm trying to be number one 2 times.
It's coming. With the quality you got out, you there. So for sure. Respect to it.
Yeah, tell Double XL I'm in here with.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead. Yo, be easy.
No, but my own crystal. Yeah, tell Double XL I'm in here with my niggas. Zay. Yeah, man, why you shooting birdie at Double XL?
Nah, you good. It's all right.
In here with my.
Ooh,
man, Big Sammy, I gotta show everybody. Pee-wee, how many degrees you got? 2. But they thinking, yeah. Hey, with my nigga Ed, You got a rap deal? Cousin ain't got no rap deal.
Okay.
We getting money down here too. You did what I said. There go. Can't show his face. That's big play. You did what I said. For real. Nah, I'm coming.
For sure. All right, y'all be easy, man.